understand.
You're welcome. This is Biafra land.
Biafra land.
Biafra land. One love. It's called Ijele. It's a roller coaster. Nigeria States.
Cold City State, 042.
Yeah. 042.
Right, driving to Anambra. Mr. Odera.
We left the Cold City State, heading to Anambra, the light of the nation, another Igbo state in the southeast of Nigeria. Ancient civilizations have occupied the land since at least the 9th century, with historic town of Igbo Ukwu, the capital of the Kingdom of Nri, located in modern-day Anambra. The kingdom's historic influence stretched outside of today's Igbo states, notably over the Niger River into what is Delta State today.
Try your confidence now.
Sir. Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing?
Happy Christmas. Compliments.
You know what you have for us?
I don't have any naira, just many blessings. Nice one. Sir, good afternoon.
From where?
England. England, UK.
UK.
By the Lagos. Good afternoon. Now in Anambra.
Yeah.
It says, welcome home. Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Best university in Anambra?
Former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, ran for president in 2023, narrowly losing to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but winning Lagos and Abuja. His obedient movement has a large youth following, attracted to his ideology of frugality in production, resourceful management, and investment in key sectors for economic development. Famous people from Anambra include the writers Chinua Achebe, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, musicians Flavor and Fino, the first president of Nigeria, Nnamdi Azikiwe, Nigeria's first recorded millionaire, Sir Louis Ojukwu, and footballer John Obi Mikel, and of course, the famous but discreet Igbo businessman.
Where are we? I've just
Ezio Wele.
okay.
Ezio Wele. Chairman Ezio Wele, PG.
What does PG stand for?
The President General.
President General. Okay.
So he's
Like
the President
the mayor?
General. Yes, like the mayor. He's the vice, the chairman. He's the chairman, yes. So,
As you wearing a chieftaincy cap?
the red cap, yes.
Cap.
It's for chieftaincy.
You need to put on certain habits, certain regalia.
Okay.
That to identify you as different from the other people. Not that we are being classy or trying to make others look a little bit low. But the fact is, it's like taking up a responsibility not to maintain our culture.
Of course.
And then it's like also something like we used to create an environment whereby a group of people can come together and then discuss about how things can move on well in our town.
Cultural reunion party and fundraising.
Yeah, yes. It's a time we try to remember ourselves and our identity. Today we may have something like a cultural day. We have something also like masquerades.
Yeah.
And today you will see a lot of people we call chiefs, Ichies, Igbo's cabinet. You will see them. You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
That's the way it goes. That's our greeting. You continue.
I'll continue. How's it going? There we go. 3. Oh, that's that.
You're most welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Well done, sir. Good afternoon.
I'll give you only 2.
Okay, just 2. Okay. 1, 2. I don't know. Okay, sorry. No, okay.
But yeah.
Sorry, sir. Thanks, sir. You're welcome.
What?
How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
God.
so sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What are you selling?
I'm selling chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
Smells good.
I'm selling chicken, African salad.
African salad. This is your daughter?
Yes.
No? Your sister?
Yes. It's my daughter.
Your daughter? That's what I said. I can see the similarities.
Okay, it's my daughter.
What's African salad?
Yes, African salad is abacha.
Abacha, okay.
Yes.
Abacha. Alright, I'll come back.
Come back.
I'll come back. They come. And enjoy your beer.
Thank you.
Bye. We had a wedding to get to, so sadly couldn't see the Ijele masquerade in action. Where are we heading?
So we are going to Tony Moye's daughter's traditional wedding.
What can we expect?
Anything.
Wait and see.
Yeah.
Because many Igbo people have returned for Christmas, it's a great time to have a wedding in the ancestral lands when everyone is home. So, good evening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not bad. What is this?
Yeah, this should be
Keja?
no mushi.
Mushi.
Yes. Ojuelegba, if I'm not mistaken.
Where his kids from? Is that right?
So he's now Ned Okonkwo, but the real estate mogul. This used to be him. So when he opened the hotel, he told me. That's how I knew that, oh, okay, this picture is a story. Yeah. So they made the art specially for him, to tell his own story.
Impressive.
Igbo people have a reputation for frugality and a keen business sense. So why would they build lavish real estate in an isolated area and often away from basic utilities? They're not rented out and only used a few weeks a year. But build houses in the village they do, and on a large scale. The famous Igbo mansions are very real and everywhere in Igboland. Building a house in the village is not an ancient tradition for Igbo people. They are a highly mobile West African tribe with over a century of migration, leaving their communities in search of opportunities elsewhere. They've settled in the urban cities of Lagos, Ibadan, Kano, and around the world even.
我是国际学院19级汉语言文学专业的陈月，来自尼日利亚。
But the culture of building a house back home in Igboland only really started in the early 1970s. Nigeria gained independence in 1960, but on the 15th of January 1966, military soldiers, largely led by Igbo officers, staged a coup d'etat in response to the alleged corruption of the new post-colonial government. A few months later, there was a counter-coup, known as the July Rematch, masterminded by Colonel Murtala Mohammed and other northern military men. Head of state, General Ironsi, was killed and replaced by Yakubu Gowon, with the perception that Ironsi had been favoring his own Igbo tribe. Even before the counter-coup, there had been a series of massacres against the Igbo people living in northern Nigeria, with reports of ethnic tensions in the northern markets for months. They intensified after the July coup, with an upper estimate of 30,000 Igbos and other Easterners killed in the north of Nigeria. In response, some northerners were massacred in Port Harcourt and other eastern cities, and 1 million Igbos fled the north and other areas of Nigeria back home to the east. These events led to the succession of the eastern Nigerian region and the declaration of the Republic of Biafra, which ultimately led to the painful Nigerian Civil War, known also as the Biafra War.
If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent, it will for us be the price of freedom.
Okay, so we've come to see some of the famous Igbo mansions. Now, they are a real thing.
Having been happily settled in other areas of Nigeria, many Igbos did not have a house back in the east to return to, and so post-war, the house building started in earnest. No matter what the future held in store, there would always be a house to return to, and for all of humanity, that's a comforting thing. The Igbo believe that a soul is not yet at rest until its physical body is reunited with the earth from which it came. As such, Igbo people aren't traditionally buried in graveyards, but within their family homes and compounds, allowing their spirit to join the ranks of their ancestors, making owning a family compound even more important. Building a house in the village helps also to solidify your position as a member of the community, with different rooms designed and used for various traditional meetings and celebrations. It can also inspire, helping the imagination of what is possible for someone that came from such a place. Building in the village is often seen as a duty and responsibility for an Igbo person. It's not just a personal achievement, but also a way to show solidarity with fellow villagers, and is the idea behind the phrase "Aku ruo uno," which means your success is not realized until it reaches your ancestral home. Of course, not every Igbo family has such a house and compound, but those in the surrounding village are often taken care of and enjoy the infrastructure provided, such as roads, lighting and drainage, as well as the Christmas handouts. Some of the houses might not be to everyone's taste, alongside the famous Igbo male fashion sense, but there's no denying their existence and their importance to the Igbo people, and that's something to be deeply admired. Crossed the Niger River for the second time, over the newly built second Niger Bridge, to Asaba, the capital of Delta State, and from where I flew back to Lagos after a memorable trip in Igboland. Thank you very much for having me.
So here we are, Asaba International
Asaba
Airport.
International Airport. Yeah.
Where do they fly that's international? Cameroon. Douala. What? Okay, and this is Flavor's entourage. Yeah, they're all filming. But where's Flavor himself?
Oh, he's still coming.
He's still coming. Asaba International. Igboland. Thank you very much. See you next time. Woo!
Time to get up.
Maitama stores. There's definitely money in Abuja.
There's no place big men exist without a woman there. The both exist together. The rich cannot live alone.
Transcorp Hilton, Abuja.